How much was your bill at Super Tov last night? Here in Israel, we are awesome, high-energy parents. B'nai Akiva, Ezra, takes our children on a bus. Some of us, I don't know, maybe you do. If you know where your kids are, comment below and tell me where your kids are. Some of us, like me, we bought them their snacks, we put them on the bus, and we sent them out into the beautiful country to go and plant trees the day after Tu B'Shvat, because here Tu B'Shvat is just one day, and it's a marker for everything. Okay, now, Reena, come say hi. Reena did not want to go on the Netiot trips. I said, Reena, we are still doing, Reena, come say hi. We are doing something awesome. Say hi. We're doing something awesome. Here's Reena. Hi, Reen. Everyone say hi. I said we're doing something awesome for Tu B'Shvat and for Netiot, even if you're on the Netiot trip. Comment below. Do you guys know where I am? But you saw the tag, so it doesn't really count. Okay, I am here in Jerusalem at the Botanical Gardens. It's gorgeous. Botanical Gardens, I really think you should have a discount for bloggers, not just soldiers. Bloggers also need a discount. All right, and so we're here at the Jerusalem Botanical Gardens, and I called my friend, Daniel, life coach. Yes, I do seem to be with a lot of therapists, a lot of free therapy. Wait, Daniel, I'm getting you in the picture. Okay. So I met Daniel last year. Is it already last year? Yeah, last year. He's a fellow Shari digital marketing person.
Gotta love Shari.
So thanks, Shari. Where are you? So I'm here with Daniel, life coach, and we're here in Jerusalem. We are not drinking coffee at Kafit.
No.
No coffee at Kafit, but
I'm
maybe
not even
afterwards.
a coffee drinker. I'm a tea drinker.
All right, tea. I think they have tea. All right, no tea at Kafit, Reena? Okay, Daniel, tell me a little bit about what's going on.
Well, with me, I'm very happy that I was just in touch with my publisher because it's just past the 1-year anniversary of when my book was published, so I'm going to be hopefully getting my first royalties check from my book. So looking forward to that.
Royalties? Does that mean someone here in the Facebook world actually makes money?
I hope so. You know, we'll see how much the check is for.
You're an author?
Yes.
Daniel, do me a favor, just move a teeny bit
not
over
just
so
a
we're
life
in
coach.
front.
Okay.
You're an author?
Yes.
Okay. On my list of things that I'd like to do, besides, I think on my bucket list, besides go to the botanical gardens and cool places and drink coffee at Kafit. Okay. How did you do that? Oh, that's amazing.
Well, to be honest, it's all about setting goals. You know, it's appropriate that we're here in the botanical gardens because it's about growth. Like right now we're celebrating the birthday of the trees. So, you know, the trees, they start with buds that become flowers and leaves and they become fruit and everything like that. So you have to go in a certain order, and we're not going to go straight from buds to fruit.
Why not?
Because just doesn't work that way. If we went straight, the fruit would probably taste poor. It wouldn't be so good. Everything just slowly but steadily, in a couple of weeks, couple of months, we'll have beautiful, juicy fruit to eat. So the same thing with goals. You have to set everything and pace it out, and if you do it too quickly and you do it the wrong order, it's not going to come out right. So I basically just set up my goals that way to get the book published.
If, let's just say there was someone out there who happened to be wearing blue that wanted to write a book, how do you set them up?
Would that person maybe have like a lot of high energy? Is that what we're talking about?
Do I have to come into the office, or here at Botanical Gardens in Jerusalem, you'll give me a little clue?
Okay, so I'll give you a little clue, and all you have to do is remember the word SMART. And that is setting SMART goals. Because the letters in the word SMART tell you how to set a goal. S-M-A-R-T. S is for specific. Do you have a specific goal in mind? Perhaps writing a book yourself?
Perhaps.
Okay.
If you have a specific goal you want Daniel to talk about, you could comment below. But yes, specific.
All right, specific. Write
a book.
You know, High Energy Mom, the book, let's say. So specific.
Wow,
you want to write
that
a book.
sounds perfect.
Okay. M is for measurable. So it has, we're not talking a children's book with pictures. We're talking about a book on how to be a high energy mom or something like that, right?
How about seasonal trip itineraries?
Oh, seasonal trip
How
itineraries.
to see the world
measurable.
with your kids. Not the world, our beautiful blossoming Israel.
Amazing. So it's measurable. So you know you're going to have to do your research on Israel year-round and things to see and what to do different times of year. So you have something in a self-contained book for a time of year in a specific place. Perfect.
Check.
All right. A, action-oriented. So to do your book, it's going to be action-oriented. You're going to have to be, do your research, write an outline. There's going to be chapters. You might have to interview people. So you have different things you're going to need to do along the way to write that book before you even get to writing the first chapter, correct?
Yes.
Okay. R.
Except once a month, I write with all my expert advice. I interview people and I do beta testing. So
Amazing.
Once a month, I've been, we did Hanukkah with high energy tour expert Margalit Friedman. So I have Hanukkah, and now I have Tu B'Shvat, and soon Purim. Soon, please God.
You're doing your research as you go through the year. It's amazing. So, and R is for basically reasonable. Now, do you think you're going to finish this book by tomorrow, maybe? You really think so? Okay, because obviously that's not
Next Hanukkah,
reasonable.
next
So
Hanukkah.
we want, okay, next Hanukkah, that's very reasonable. So you go through the whole year cycle, and by then you'll have all the research done. So that sounds reasonable potentially, unless you want it to be like 2,000 pages long. That might not be so reasonable. So, depending on the length of it, Hanukkah does sound reasonable around next December time. Now, T, the final thing is time-oriented also. So yeah, does Hanukkah sound like a very time-oriented time to do that, basically?
Yeah, that's a perfect gift.
Yeah, and you can
A
give
perfect gift. That's a nice coffee table book.
Well, maybe have it finished. Obviously, you have to find publishers and everything. But by then, there's some things you don't have complete control over.
This blossoming continues.
Yes,
it's still not automatic.
The fruit has to be born, basically. You have to bear the fruit, I guess you could say. So.
Is this the kind of work that you do in the office? How do you?
Yeah, I basically
What's
people
your
come
style?
to these goals. Basically they can come to me. They need help with their time management. They're just not getting things done as quickly or at all when they want to get things done. Maybe they're not enjoying life because they're really stressed out and they overthink everything. Or maybe they're just not finding the jobs that they want to find. Or they're not succeeding in their career the way they want to succeed. So I sit down and we plan out goals in that way to get them to where they want to be in just 6 weeks or less.
I mean, I feel so bad for those people. I wouldn't even know who those people are that have trouble with time management. Late every day.
Yeah. Amazing though. But yeah, I help people with that, and I've helped people like just in 6 weeks or less, not, finish a book, but get on the right track to learn how to build the goals and figure out what strength they already have within themselves, that in 6 weeks they can bring those strengths out, sort of get those buds blooming on the tree so that they can bear their own fruit in a couple of months' time.
This is awesome. I think you alluded to it before. How did you get started?
Basically, I myself was struggling with my own time management skills. I was basically a year overdue finishing my thesis for my master's degree in creative writing, and people said, why don't you go to a life coach, which I'd never heard of life coaching before. So I found a life coach, and we sat down, and I'd already done a lot of work on the thesis, but it was a year overdue, so she sat me down, and I needed to finish it by October or November of that year, so I had a set deadline. So in just 6 weeks, sitting down with her and working on different techniques, I finished my thesis, and that thesis was the forerunner for my book.
And now you have a book that we're going to link to it. There is an actual book that has Daniel, the life coach, on it.
Yeah, Daniel Stiglitz is the name of the author. The book is called Tavern of the Mind. It's a collection of 4 short stories.
Wait, as the lady told me the other day, I'm sorry you did say it. Let's slow down. What's it called? Tavern?
Tavern of the Mind.
Okay, and we'll have a link.
Yes, it's an Amazon, Book Depository, Kindle, and various other websites.
And when's your book coming out about life coaching?
I haven't started writing that one yet, but maybe I should. So I'm going to start with a blog maybe, but I'm working on another novel that's more science fiction. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
So that one.
If you need any characters.
Okay, you wouldn't be the first person I made a character out of, so if you want to, you could be the nice mom in the story.
All right, where are we going to go next month, Daniel? We have to meet up again. I love this song.
Purim time.
Purim time, right?
Oh my gosh, there's so much fun stuff to do.
It's so much fun. Shari, as always, I shout out to you and say thank you for introducing me to Daniel. Reen, say hi. From the Botanical Gardens here in Jerusalem, in our blooming, blossoming country, where the flowers are blossoming, the trees, and thank God we have cranes putting up new buildings. It's really beautiful here, and we're going to go get a drink at Cafe. So everybody, comment below about what you are doing today to Netiot. Daniel, you had a special offer for my guests.
Yes.
For everyone watching, and everyone's watching here, Reena don't. Okay, what's your special offer?
I'm willing to offer 1 free time management exercise for anyone that mentions me or High Energy Mom when contacting me.
All right, so call Daniel only till the end of Shvat, because it's in the Tu B'Shvat season of potential. And mention that you saw this live with High Energy Mom and with Daniel Life Coach, and you are going to get, what is it again?
A free time management.
A free time management exercise. Now, what if there's some people, I don't know, again, people in blue, that need more than one session?
Oh, then they can contact me. I do give a free intake to every single person that I speak to on the phone, so we can go through that and I can see if I can work with them and if they want to work with me, and they can contact me and we'll speak on the phone. That first intake is 100% free, and only after that do we both determine if we can work together and help each other.
All right, sounds awesome. Sounds like people out there are going to call you. Call right now. Say that you saw this interview over here. I will see everybody soon. Thank you for joining us. Reena, say thank you, and Reena, press finish. Finish if you could read it. Press finish if you could read it. Press finish. And we're still on.